What's up with it, guys? You've got an excellent name here, back again for day 2 of NPL week. This time I'm up against Frawls for the second game of my pool. And Frawls has a really threatening draft. He's also got the 0 Aura Mamoswine, which, like I said last video, just completely destroys my team. Fast Electrics in general are a real pain for me to deal with, but he also has just a much stronger overall team. Jirachi, Mega Altaria is a fantastic core. He has webs, he's got Incineroar as a great pivot. Swellow as well is a really fast wall breaker. So I was definitely pretty unsure about how I wanted to handle this matchup. I didn't really see a lot of great ways for me to win. The things that I did see was that if I could get Mega Altaria poisoned, then I can definitely put in a lot of work with the Mega Charizard. If I can get rid of Mamoswine, then potentially Dragon Dance Latios can put in some work. And I can hopefully try to beat him defensively somewhat. But yeah, as you can see, I don't have a lot for that 0 Aura there. I'm bringing a Yachi Lando, so hopefully I can use that as a somewhat of a lure. And I have SD, Cellrock, Lycanroc Dusk to try to maybe kill him off with some priority. And then other than that, I've got Sugarberry Toxapex, because once again I'm still very worried about Mamoswine and Magna-Rise Klefki. So yeah, that's the team. He brings most of the threats that I expected him to bring. The only thing is that I expected maybe Delmise or something like that just for the defensive purpose. Delmise was one of the big reasons why I didn't want to bring the Breloom, among other things, naturally, like the Mega Altaria. But anyway, we'll just get started. I decided to lead off with Klefki as he leads with the Mamoswine. Naturally, I just want to go for the Magna-Rise here. Don't want to risk any Earthquakes as he goes for his Rocks. I can just get off the Defog. Actually, go for Toxic first, and then Defog. I want to scout for this thing set. If he's got the right set, then he can be very threatening. And he reveals to be Life Orb Fire Punch. Makes me think that he's a very good chance of being mixed though, so I don't want to stay in here. I want to scout to see if he's got the Psychic or the Thunderbolt. As he does reveal to be Psychic, he gets the Spadef drop there. Unfortunately, he isn't in range of Earthquake at this point. But regardless, I kind of have to go for it anyway, just to chip it down. He could have had Ice Punch there, and it would have been really bad for me, but I didn't really have a lot of swap-ins that I could have made there. Get my Rocks, as he reveals to be Hidden Power Ice Archeops, which is basically just the beginning of the end. That makes it so that I'm a lot weaker to the 0 Aura. Not a lot I can do about that now, as my only electric immunity is dead. So I got to try to play around that as best as I can. I get a kill with Lycanroc, but now I just need to go into Klefki. I figure he might have Fire Blast there or something like that. So I don't go for the Magna-Rise, I go for the Toxic. Unfortunately miss it, which once again is going to be really bad for me. As you can see there, the Stone Edge does not kill. Had I hit that Toxic, my game plan would have been to sack the Toxapex there, and just spam Haze to make sure that he can't set up. I didn't want to go Toxapex because he could start setting up on me, and best I could do is Haze him but not get any chip on it. So yeah, I was going to go Toxapex there, but unfortunately because I did miss that Toxic, I kind of had to go Lycanroc and hope that he had no HP investment. He did of course have HP investment, but in hindsight I should have gone Latios first. I forgot that I was Life Orb on this set, so that Ice Beam would have actually killed at that range. I just miscapped there. But I go hard into Charizard here, expecting an Ice Shard or a Stealth Rock to come up. And then I make a bit of a choke play here. I click the Fire Blast. I did have Tailwind on this set, which is the play that I should have gone. I kind of psyched myself out there. I thought that he might have the Rock Slide or something like that, but hindsight being 2020, he already revealed the Rocks, and Ice Shard Earthquake means that he probably still has Icicle Crash as his last move. Should have known that he wouldn't have Rocks. Should have known that my best play, even if he did have the Rock Slide, was to bank off the miss and go for the Tailwind. I don't do that, and it just means that I'm going to get swept by 0 Aura now, which is kind of what I expected at the beginning of the game. He goes for his Z move to ensure the KO on me, in case I was some kind of bulky set there. And then I go into the Toxapex. hope that he's maybe special. Maybe I can stall down the damage a little bit and go into the Latios. As he is Hidden Power Ice, I do live to hit, and I can kill him with Earthquake, but of course Life Orb damage takes me down. I didn't want to go into the Clit to maybe get a little bit more differential or something, but obviously Mamoswine had Ice Shard, so it didn't matter in the end. Either way, GG to Frawls. Sucks to lose this game. This wasn't one of the games that I thought I would lose, even though his team is very strong. Foot, not something I really was expecting to happen. But now we're basically in a situation where we have to win against Vepsis. Realistically, we should have to win all of our remaining games, but the big one is versus Vepsis, because Vepsis be that top player, so if I lose to him, then my 3-2 at best record would lose the head-to-head tiebreak. So that's where we're standing right here. Definitely not the optimal situation that we wanted to be in, but definitely still got a lot of ways to get through here. Regardless, new video should be up tomorrow as well, so thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.